Hey everybody, today I'm here with another map of mine. This one's actually been out for a little bit now, but I just hadn't got around to making a video of it. This is the the sequel, I guess you'd call it, to my previous map, DEMSX1. All the maps I'm giving the MSX name have this cartoonish looking texture style. And as you can see, this one has a dog theme. Um, so let's get right into it. Let's start on the terrorist side. So here we are on the terrorist side, and you have a few options as a terrorist. We have straight ahead, you go up this ramp, and this takes you to the golden site, and down below, that's CT spawn. So we'll get back to that. Let's go back down where we came from, back into T spawn, and if you go immediately to the right from T spawn, you have the apartments. And coming through the apartments, the dog, go through this squeaky door. It takes a little bit longer, and you do make this sound with the squeaky door, but it gives you a flanking position on CTs that try to rush this area, which is not a good idea for too many CTs to do, because then they leave the site and everything else open. So let's go back to T-spawn again, and this time in T-spawn we are going to go to the left, and there's two options once you go left. You either have this middle area, so here's mid, or you keep going to the left access, which takes you to the lab site. And this just basically comes around this corner, or dogs, and through this double doors, and this is the lab site. It's a small site, and you can see we have this platform up above that follows up along. That actually comes from mid. So that's what it looks like from the terrorist side, and if you come down mid, I'll show you mid real quick. You come down mid, you get this crate here, you got a doorway to this room. That will take you to that platform mid that I just showed you, and that will take you back up towards where Golden is. And this area takes you up to this area where the boxes are, and that direction is CT spawn. As you can see, CT spawn is that way, and over there is the lab site again. So now let's switch over to the CT side. Okay, so here we are on the CT side, and we're in CT spawn. You got this dog right here in front of you. And then we got some crates behind us. I haven't seen those used very much in play, but as a CT you have a few options. If you go to the right, this takes you straight to lab, and as I just showed you as a terrorist, so that just brings you over here, and then also has access to mid from right there. Your other option is to go to the left, and you go up these nuke style ramps. This takes you up into the golden bomb site. So this is golden, this is the plantable area over here. We have Teddy the Golden, who's perfect in every way, on the wall, along with a bunch of other golden retrievers that I know. None are mine, unfortunately. And then you have this hallway here, which I'll show you in a second where that goes. Let's go back down these ramps. This dog is Dewey. He actually belongs to another mapper named Sean Olson. He made the map DE Sacrilege, and I believe one other, and I can't remember the name of it. So yeah, we're back in CT spawn, and if we go straight ahead, you up this ramp, and if you keep rushing up, there's your ramp that heads down to T spawn, and there's your squeaky door. It's not a good idea to rush up this way though, because then you leave all this area around the site open, and you leave lab open if too many guys come in. However, if you do spawn close enough, like if you spawn here near the front in CT spawn, you can get a rush before a T can come around that corner to get into these stairways. Usually, like, if a T closest to that hallway rushes right from spawn, but you're closest to the end there and you rush right from spawn, you can get to about here before a T comes out there. And then that way you can get up here, and while your other guys are shooting them down below, you can get up here and get a flanking position and do some shooting up here. It does make you a little vulnerable though. I also got a little hiding spot over here, though it doesn't prove too useful. So we'll come back down these stairs, and so we came up the ramp from CT spawn. If you go to the left, I'm sorry, the right. If we go to the right here, oh, and here, I got a light up sign just like on MSX1 that has a light pattern, which I like. This takes you to mid, so this hallway goes down these stairs, and here's that room in mid, and if we go back up these stairs, this other hallway is the hallway that leads into Golden. So we come around here, and here is Golden site. So let's go back down into CT spawn. This time we'll come up, and we will go to the left and wrap around, and here's another way into Golden. You go up these stairs, around this hallway, and onto this upper platform. And you can actually even jump onto these crates here if you want to. Just gives you another access way into Golden site. I do kind of wish I had put a ladder to get up here, because you'll never, unless a CT rushes up into here and then waits around the corner, there's never going to be a CT that a T is going to run into when they come around here and run out into the site. They're not going to have a fight until here. We have played it a bunch on the server. It's so far seemed a little bit T-sided, but we've had a few even rounds too. So I think the jury's still out. It needs to be played a little more. I think at the end of the day, it's probably still going to be a little on the T side, but CTs do have a chance. So let's go back to mid. We're going to go to mid, and we're going to go through this other hallway just to show you this platform that runs parallel to the right lane. Left lane. Sorry. I get my directions all mixed up tonight. So yeah, you just have this platform that is another way to take you into lab. You can flank terrorists. If a CT rushes in here, it can be really dangerous right here. It's really easy for either Ts or CTs to get killed. But what I've found works best is to if you get in quick before Ts even come, you can get out here and start flanking them, assuming they're not ready for you. Or another thing you can do is you can wait here for some to come mid and shoot them in the back, because I found a lot of them don't always check this area, and then sometimes you'll have a teammate there. It depends. But yeah, no one's ever used this before, but if you can actually get another person and boost onto that light and then hang out on that roof. But most of the time you've already got contact by then, and you don't have time to do so. Same with this light on the other side. This is a one-way drop, but can also be boosted. You can use this little broken piece of railing to get on this crate by yourself, and then you can help a friend, or a friend can help you get back up there. I don't have a friend, and I actually need to go back up there for one more thing to show you, and then that'll be it for this map. So let's come back around here, go back around this platform. There's one other thing you can do. I haven't found it particularly useful yet, but maybe in a niche situation it might help. You can actually jump along these lights and hang out up here, but not just up here. You can get onto this light, and then this light. You can't get to that light. Don't try that. You'll hurt yourself. But yeah, you can hang out up here, and you can take some shots over here. Or if you want to be in a little bit more covered area, hang back just a little bit. Maybe mix it up. Ugh. Yep, you will take a lot of damage dropping off. But you can jump down onto those crates and then down from there if you do want to get down quickly. But yeah, that's the map. It's fairly simple 3-lane setup, although I feel like CTs get a little confused by the fact that there's one site directly above them when they spawn. And a lot of guys rush straight up this ramp and leave it open. But we've been playing it on the COF server, and if you want to play it, you can go there yourself, or if you got a server of your own you want to add this to, go right ahead. There'll be links to where you can download it in the description.